What's going on, everybody? It's Tom from Tom'sGoldDirt.com. If you don't know who does this at the beginning of their videos, I'm obviously not as good as they are at it, and I'm totally probably messing it up. But you should definitely figure that out. Comment down below who you think I am imitating there. It's one of my favorite channels and should be one of yours as well. I'm going to start doing this in every video where I'm going to shout out members of the community who have channels. And in today's video, I'm going to shout out 3 names at the beginning, some more at the end, and I strongly encourage you to go check out the following: Gary Prochazka, AU Paydirt, and JP Lawns&More. If you don't know those 3 names, you will for sure by clicking the link that I'm going to put down in the description so that you can go watch their awesome content as well. So as you guys know, we recently hit 1,000 subscribers, and on our live stream, we were giving away care packages to the troops overseas. So here, I'm going to insert a picture, and I want to say that one of those care packages is now on its way to a suggested person that was actually recommended by JP Lawns&More. And the other one, unfortunately, has to be shipped at a later date. That is the one that was going to go to Iraq, and right now they're not allowing packages into the country. So I'm going to ship that as soon as that blockade is lifted and that we are able to send it. But again, that was the picture of it. We have got a ton of stuff going to our troops, and hopefully they enjoy. But what this video is really about is a new series I'm starting. Boom. We got the cheapest sluice box on Amazon.com. The parameters were that it was the cheapest shipped to the door. This is the cheapest one I found. If you find a cheaper one, let me know in the comments below. But this sluice box, as Slayton and the dog are playing, was less than $20 shipped. So I have Amazon Prime, and I don't recall if this was qualified or not, but it was like $16.22 after tax. So, or maybe $17.22, something like that. It was less than $18 shipped to my door. It is steel. It's made by SE Prospector. The dimensions, well, let's just go over all the features here. We have our pocket sluice, comes with angled mesh, and sluice matting is easy to set up and does not require tools to assemble. Channel assembly, angled mesh, sluice mat body, rust resistant, wing nut closure, no tools required, 1.5 inches tall, 3.5 inches wide, and 12 inches long. So those are the features. Okay, so I just want to give you one real quick close-up before we put this thing to work. Pocket aluminum sluice box. Of course, on the description it says steel, but it's got like a V matting in there. Obviously the expanded mesh metal. Yeah, we'll find out if it works here real soon. For you, it'll be like right now. Okay, so it's kind of loud, sorry about that, but we're gonna go ahead and run this material. I had it flipped around the other way. It didn't look right. So I did leave the wing nut up there, and we're getting much better flow over all the riffles. So here we go. Okay, I'm gonna let that run for a few more seconds, then I'll bring it back when we get ready to take it all apart. Okay, so as the instructions said, you need no tools. So we're gonna take it apart here, which is it's actually kind of similar to the first sluice box I ever made, in that it's matting, expanded metal, and wing nuts, because that's how my first sluice box I ever made was. But obviously this is mass manufactured in China, so it's probably better than what I made. Not going to give myself any credit, don't worry. Need some water in this. And that mesh fits in there tightly, so you want to always be careful, obviously, when you deal with this expanded metal. It has a tendency to be sharp sometimes. There's nothing on that, just in case. Okay. All right, so then I'm just gonna try to get this mat out of here. Material did get under it. And it's very much, it's a sluice box, but smaller. Let's find out if we kept our gold. Believe it or not, I'm actually faster than this, but I slowed it down so you could see what I'm doing. We did get rid of some material. We just have all the big stuff now. Big stuff in black sand. Let's see. 1, 2. I see 2, 3. All 3 of our pieces of gold are in there, so it did work. 1 here, 1 there, 1 right there in that light. So we caught all 3 of our pieces of gold. Let's see if there's any more gold in that material I added. Nope. But I'll say that's a success considering, 1, it's me. 1, 2, 3 pieces of gold. So we caught our gold. 2, it's me with a garage-based setup that is totally not scientific. And 3, it was only 16 bucks. So I'll give it a thumbs up for what it is. I do think it's more of a novelty than a, I mean, if you, just going back through there, one last check. All right, so yeah, let me just get it back together and we'll do my final thoughts here. Okay, so final thoughts on the pocket aluminum sluice box from Prospector's Choice. It did what it's intended to do. It captured the 3 pieces of gold that I put in there. You saw the gold. They're a variety of sizes. Of course, there's only 3 pieces. But it was the gold that I took from material in my creek, mixed back in with material I took from my creek, other than being classified down to 1/4 of an inch, which, like I said before, I would classify it down even if I ran it most likely through a sluice box or anything. So it does work. We can't knock it for that. There's really no reason to knock it. I mean, it is a pocket, other than that it's never going to fit in your pocket. It's 12 inches long and 3.5 inches wide and almost 2 inches tall, so that's probably not going to fit in your pocket. But again, it captured gold, it concentrated the material down, and was inexpensive, so it meets the criteria for this video, which is testing the cheapest sluice box on Amazon.com. So anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. There will be more like it. I have more products on the way to test for you. I thought this was a good first test because it was, obviously, it's the cheapest sluice box on Amazon. And for what it's worth, it's not too bad. Like for $15, $16, if you have Prime, you pay, well, if you live outside, I don't know how the tax part works, but I think it'd be like $16.22 or $17, $18.22, under $20 to have a piece of equipment that is effective. I think it is a good value. Now, you can comment down below and tell me it's trash, or I don't care. But it worked. It did its job. So, this series, I think, is going to be a totally fun one because I'm going to test out a variety of equipment overall. But in this little mini-series, I'm testing out the cheapest of an item or class of item of its kind through certain stores. So, for this case, we have Amazon. You know, obviously, I'm not going to give any kind of hint as to what's next, but you'll see in a couple days or a week. I don't know how long it's going to take to get here. But the other thing I want to talk about is we still have some Flower Gold Wizards Experience dirt on the website. By the end of the week, I plan on having all the orders caught up, but I also plan on having a whole boatload of inventory back on the website. I get emails every day, and I'm so sorry to disappoint you. I just don't want to put anything up until I have it in my hands, just to avoid, you know, the stresses of getting behind. That said, we are doing a live stream this weekend. I do have every intention of giving the winner a Sluice box, and I'm going to be giving away a few bags of dirt, and I'm going to have a shipwreck coin, which is awesome in and of itself. So, happy haircut. I got a haircut like that. Just realizing, like, look at this, widow's peak. It's not even on right, kind of like my brain. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Quick review of the cheapest sluice box on Amazon.com. It worked. Can't really say anything bad about that. And overall, for the value, I think it's worth it. So let me know in the comments below what you think about it. We will be doing a live stream this week. We do have a sluice box that's not that one to give away for the winner. We're going to be giving away a shipwreck coin, a couple of ½ ounces of silver or barber quarters. I can't remember what I have. But we're also going to be giving away some other stuff to chat. So you don't even have to buy entries to win, but if you buy them, we donate to St. Jude. So it's a great cause. I'm going to insert another picture here of what we just did with the last live stream, so you can see all of your good, and what we do here makes a difference. And I truly appreciate all of your support, whether it's by being a customer, being a subscriber, being a person that just watches my videos to talk smack in the comments, or being a Patreon member. Every single aspect helps us do what we want to do, which is grow this business and grow this channel so that we can make a bigger impact overall. So thanks again for watching. See you on the next one. It's going to be another, in the near future, another video just like this one. So good luck, God bless, and we'll see you on the next one.